Make my leg heavy, regular D. Hold his chin up. If ever he's having his head thrown down, chin under chin will stop that. Or this is a good drill that I like to play with in spar that can make you very annoying in defense is this. He starts to come up, kick out, turn in. Heel heavy, so follow me. So here, he comes in. Here, he starts to finish low single. He starts to pick it up. Like he starts to pit it, watch this. Turn down. He starts to finish, kick out, turn in. He starts to pick it up. Go down. He starts to come in, kick out, turn in. He starts to finish. Whoa, knee down. Getting those transitions right there are big time because you're playing, that's how so you can't really switch the head. You have to switch yourself when he's down low. Up here you can play head. But this back and forth, it works on really good because this one, he needs to be up and through you. If he doesn't have your body, he can't do that. So if he's coming up and through you, take your body out of the equation. Make your heel heavy. Right now my hamstring's flexed. Make my heel heavy. If I keep him far away, he might even put me on my butt here, but I'm gonna stay far away. He starts to elevate. Watch this. He starts to elevate. Now, you know what's hard to elevate? When my foot's light and my knee's heavy. Now what does he have to do? Body's back on, he has to get up and through me. Now what's he have to do? Elevate. Right? So, that's a nice little scramble drill that I like getting used to that, not panicking, knowing that that sucks for him. He's got my ankle, that sucks if I know how to be heavy. Coming in, one other thing I like to do here is when I sit, if I get him to kind of, sometimes they'll try to bump me with his body because he's lazy. All I'm going to do is I'm going to try to point my toe, I'm going to try to slide my knee as far this way as I can. And now I'm pulling backside. So I don't like super fast rolly bird. Get your feet caught. This thing, woo! Sometimes on a good wrestler who's good at his holds, you're going to twist your ankles up. But I do like nice and easy. Here, scoop, scoop, scoop. Got an ankle. Get your foot out. Take your time. It's uncomfortable. So getting used to knee. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Two came to mind that I really like. Up top. Again, we're going. So right here. This is a good way if he catches you with a pit. So say he just totally straightens out your leg and he catches that pit. So right here, as you feel that pit coming, I'm going to turn and give him my laces. Always give your laces on a pitted foot. So when you come in, he's going to come down. So lock your hands, pit my foot, laces. Now watch this. As he pits it, watch this. Watch his hand. He comes up. So I'm going to let him come up a little higher than I would so you can see it. But watch. My foot's down. See how his hand? I'm going to unravel his hand. Watch this. See that? So I hand him, so he comes in. I hand him he goes to my laces. I hand it to him. Now watch this. I'm coming back. I'm unraveling with a heavy hamstring. Watch where I end up. So pit it. So that's a nice play. You come in. Boom. He goes to pit it. Give him laces. He pits it. Roll off. Heavy knee, heavy heel. Heavy knee, heavy heel, right? Heavy heel, heavy knee. Heavy heel, heavy knee. Low single. Here's a little quick one for fast guys with good timing. So he shoots low single. It's the same thing I did here. When contact is established, anytime you fall off, once he's nice and deep, I gotta start to this side. And then I go leg. But if you can time it And if you have a guy on a scouting report that has a good low single, I don't even need that heel. I can literally cut his tricep, pivot on my knee, and get my go back. So he goes low single. Hard to hold. I'll go slow. He catches. I slide down, knee lands behind his elbow. So I'm not going this way. I'm literally sliding down his arm until my knee hits, and then I rip it out with a twisting motion. So I literally hold his hip and try to bump it to me. So if I know low single's coming, boom. That's an option. Crackdown. So first, when you feel crackdown coming, if he buckles, that's probably when they snake down, they straighten your leg. I can't have hamstring. Bent leg, you're not gonna crack down a bent leg, but if it gets your leg straight, and you don't like this, watch this. He wants me over here, there's no table leg. I have to grab his chin and give myself a chance to get my free leg to where he wants me down. So he wants me down over here. So he's gonna swing me down. I get there first, reestablish my balance, throw his head inside. So he's going crackdown. Let him swing you, free leg goes to where your butt should be. Same thing on adjustments on leg attack. So go regular single. So here, good leg attack D, I'm over the head. Now you got some freak shows. He locks his hands, he cracks you back. He straightens your leg, right? So, if you have a guy to start to pull you, you need, look, head outside crackdown, get my leg where my butt, where he wants my butt. Head inside crackdown, get my leg where he wants my butt. He wants my butt over here. If I keep sprawling, it's gonna happen. You can't keep sprawling, you have to make the adjustment. So I'm actually going to get off of his head and get over here, and he cracks me down. Re-sprawl. So 2 hands, he cracks me down, big strong crack down. Get over there. Re-sprawl. Follow the position, understand where he wants to go. Keep your balance. Crack down, he's got it. So a lot of us know, first option, get his hips off of you, square out. That one's pretty basic. One that I like, that I kind of made up for myself, if you guys can get it, is they start to come inside your leg. Yep, they split you. So instead of bending my leg, I'm gonna actually make it heavy with straight. So when this happens, he starts to try to finish. I have to keep it down. So he's gonna try to finish. He's gonna kind of pull me back. He's gonna put his butt, because right now his butt's high. I'm gonna go, yep. Once he does this, watch this. I have my leg curled. He starts to come back to try to load me. I'm gonna let him. So do what you just did. He comes back. I let him load me. Look where I am. I let him sit me up. And I either, if he's on his butt, I'm gonna cartwheel. Or if he's on his knee, I'm going to retreat and let head come inside. So, crack down. Look at my position. This arm's deep, this arm's shallow. No deep arm. Shallow enough to prop his arm. So now he's gonna come inside. I'm gonna keep my legs straight. I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna make it feel like I want your butt off of me. He comes back. Boop. Let him stand you up. Head inside crackdown. We all know the position of death, right? Head inside crackdown. We're holding on. We're gonna hook our legs. We're just holding. We're doing. What's the time, coach? What's the time? Oh my God! What's the time, coach? What's the right? Tough position. Don't give your body. We think our option is to hold on. Watch this. On top arm deep, back arm no. That's when you get stuck. When I do this, and he plants me on this arm, oh boy. He brings me with him. Watch this. This arm keeps his hips from coming. This arm is just on the mat. So wrestle the position. I can follow, right? I get myself an option. Here we go. 2 options. If he goes to his hip and tries to hook prematurely, I'm going to throw his head out. If he's good and he's not sitting to, he's just staying up, just staying into me because he knows if he goes to his hip, it's going to loosen the position. But he keeps coming and he starts to lift that leg, he starts to get like this. Watch this. Both arms go over here. I change the position entirely. So now we wrestle. Watch this. Look where I am. So I just got back to a place where I know how to wrestle from. He beat me on the crackdown. I couldn't quite get it. Oh, I just out of habit. I caught myself. Here we go. He starts to come. He's trying to hook my leg. Even if he hooks my leg. Give him this. Get off of it. Now we wrestle. I'm going to keep him back. I'm fine here. He starts to lift my leg. I come with him. Now guess where I'm at? Off the position. So just being able to stay up, I gave myself another option. Back and forth. Being able to switch the position. All right? Double leg. This one's hard. This is, Coach Clark talked about, he has an upright stance, but he's got core stability. Double leg defense, core stability. Wham! You got beat.